what's going on? Hi, what's going on, my Orange Troopers? My name is Orange Bucket Play /VA, and this is a channel trailer. Why is this a channel trailer? Because those of you who are new to my channel, hi. My name is Orange Bucket Play /VA, or Alex. That's my real name. You can call me Alex if you want. Most people call me Orange anyway. If it wasn't obvious by the shirt and the room and the hoodie that I always wear, my favorite color is orange. I have decided to make a new, revamped channel trailer because, new people come to this channel every day, and I want to make, a definitive general channel trailer that can be the channel trailer for multiple years. Because my old channel trailer is, forever old. It's from back before Disney tried to sue me, and I was still Chewbacca plays, I think. So, obviously, I'm not going to take it down because of memories, but I am going to take it off of my channel trailer page and put this video there. And I've been putting a ton of effort into this video. I've painted my room for this video. I bought this t-shirt for this video. And in the process of buying a new orange hoodie because my old one shrunk in the wash and I can't really wear it anymore. But that's besides the point. Yes, my name is Orange and my favorite color is orange. Now, if you're wondering why my favorite color is orange, it is because my great-grandmother would always bring me oranges in a little can, and they were the best. I loved them. They were amazing. And she had this big orange accent wall in her kitchen that I always thought was really pretty. And then growing up, most of my favorite characters had something to do with the color orange. So Goku, Naruto, just generally orange and yellow characters. So orange being my first and yellow being my second favorite color. But that's why those are my favorite characters. To tell you a little bit about myself, I am, as of this video, 17 years old. My birthday is March 24th, 2002. Was born and raised in the Carolinas. I have never left South Carolina my entire life, except for very brief vacations, but I have not gone farther than the beach. I hope to travel more when I'm older. I am not primarily a Dragon Ball YouTuber, but Dragon Ball Z is probably my favorite show of all time. Other things that I like are not limited to, or other anime I like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, My Hero, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and really every iteration of Dragon Ball is good. My knowledge on all of those is varying. I know, I'm the absolute expert of Dragon Ball, and I'm pretty casual when it comes to JoJo, but I, know pretty much nothing about Bleach. I've watched, 2 episodes and just think that it looks cool, and the concept is cool. My religious affiliation is Christian, but I'm an unorthodox Christian. So, I believe that there's a God, and I'm very straightforward about my religious beliefs, but I don't try to, get it all up in anyone's faces. I'm not going to discourage anyone else for believing differently from me. I'm not that kind of person, and I understand that the Bible has been passed down and translated over and over for generations and generations, and is not exactly the same as how it began. So I accept that there are misconceptions and fallacies, and I am very patient with people about that. My personal sexuality is pan. I believe I'm pan. I thought I was bi for the longest time, but really I'm just looking for somebody to love. I just want to be with a person that I have an honest-to-God connection with and be able to spend, most of my time with them without hating it or regretting it or being miserable. My parents are divorced. I love video games. I like Undertale. I used to be really into Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Ink Machine, as cringy as that is. I love Deltarune. I've played pretty much every Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat, and Street Fighter game ever. Love those series. And then obviously I've played pretty much, not all, but a ton of Dragon Ball games. There are a lot of Dragon Ball games. I am a PS4 gamer, but there was a point in my life where I proudly owned an Xbox 360 and a PS3 because my uncles had an Xbox 360 and then my dad had a PS3, and like they're both good. I hate the Xbox One and the Xbox One X, but Xbox 360 is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I like Halo and I like God of War. I'm indiscriminatory. There's plenty of videos on this channel about all kinds of different things that I enjoy. I have collaborated with many other YouTubers, which are but are not limited to Lady Zamasu, LDT Taylor, B Squad Goku, Harl Chi, Demonic Gamer, Princess Tarvel, who else? Oh, Coy McLeod, and many more. You'll be able to find those sprinkled throughout here, and I'll try to leave a decent amount of videos in the description for you guys to click around and find. I'm also a voice actor. I do tons of voices, usually Sonic and Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball and Sonic, it goes like Dragon Ball, Sonic, Undertale, and those are my like absolute favorite franchises. Those three are like the thing that I can talk about with anybody for hours and be like totally invested in the conversation. But I also love Marvel and DC. My favorite DC hero right now is Shazam, although it is close with Batman. Batman has been like my guy my whole childhood, but the Shazam comics are awesome. And I also really like The Flash. As for Marvel, I really like Tony Stark, but the Hulk is where it's at, and he's been my whole childhood. But Captain America is really starting to grow on me, I feel. I've seen every movie in the MCU to date, which is crazy, but I've seen them all, and I liked pretty much all of them except Captain Marvel, and I thought Iron Man 3 was weird. I felt like Captain Marvel was sexist, personally. I do have a podcast, and my podcast is a little weird because it can get really intense, but the whole point of my podcast is that I invite on a guest and interview them and let them pick the topic. So I'm aware that I've gone over some risque topics in my podcast. I'm sorry about that. It's not for everybody, but I let the guest choose. So understand that if the guest picks politics, you know, like I can't just cancel having them on. That would be rude. So if they pick politics, it is what it is. I also do reviews, and I also do, I review really anything. Games, toys, just whatever I get my hands on. A hobby of mine is that I collect action figures. So like, for example, here's a little rinky-dink Star Wars action figure that I found the other day. Someone told me that this is a character from Rogue One, but I don't know. I don't even remember getting that. And then I got this. I just built this. I love building things. This is the figurized DBS Broly action figure, and I just got him about a week ago, and he's very wonderful. I love him. I love his sculpt, and I love building things. I grew up with Legos and model kits, and I just have never stopped. It's always been a hobby of mine. Yes, I'm a grown man that still watches SpongeBob and plays with toys. I'm sorry. And to give you a demo of some voices that I can do. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Hi, I'm Broly. It's nice to meet you, Father. I am the Prince of all Saiyans, Prince Vegeta! Hey, it's me, Goku! I'm a Saiyan that was raised on Earth. Kamehameha! Who else? Oh yeah, how could I forget? Perfect Cell. I am the perfect being. Kamehameha! Oh, and then DBZ Broly. Kakarot, I'm going to bathe in your blood. Another insect has come to die. And then there's, I'm Goku Black. Oh, well, would you look at this color? Is it not lovely? I am Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Fear me, mortals. Revere me, praise me, for it is your glorious god Zamasu. Where are the other drugs hiding? I'm Batman.
So, you think the darkness is your ally? You merely adopted. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then, it was nothing to me but blinding.
Hulk smash! Smash you! Gamma crush! Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What 9,000? That can't be right! Now I'm a ghost, Vegeta. Vegeta, 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 hey Vegeta. Yeah, but you get the point. I can do a lot of different characters, all of which I'm very proud of, to varying skill levels. I tried to make a list once, and I could do over 150, and then I lost count. Like, I wrote down on paper on a list, and I just, my arm was tired, and I didn't want to do it anymore. So I can do upwards of 150 voices, from all kinds of different things. I do kid-friendly stuff on my channel, and then I do not kid-friendly stuff on my channel. I try to be really good about uploading kid-friendly content with no cursing, but, sometimes I upload more adult content where I do curse. Like, if I've had a really bad day and I come home from work and I feel like garbage, I'm gonna be more slack on cursing and stuff. But if I'm in a good mood, I'm having a great day, there's no reason for me to be upset. There's no reason for me to say bad words. I want both adults and children to be welcome here and to both be entertained. And obviously, I will give you a warning ahead of time if it's a more childish video or a more adult video. On top of that, obviously, if you couldn't tell by this video, my editing skills I think they're pretty good. I don't really know, but I think they're good. So let me know what you think. Obviously, any questions that you may still have, or if you'd like to talk to me at all, the comment section is open. I respond to every comment, and if I can't think of a response, I at least like and heart the comment. And on top of that, what was I gonna say? Sorry. Another thing you guys should know is it's really hard for me to focus on one specific subject for a long period of time because I have autism. Obviously, I think I'm high functioning. I don't know, but it's difficult for me to focus on one thing for too long. And obviously, ear rape is a big no-no. Loud noises mess me up really bad. So, yeah, if you ever meet me in person or you ever talk to me in any other way, just don't be loud, please. It's my only thing. And I have a public Discord server where we have all kinds of fun. I pop in at least once a week, usually way more often than that. Usually I spend about half my day in my Discord server, just hanging out and doing whatever. So feel free to pop in there as well. Feel free to send me a DM and talk to me, ask me any questions that you may have. Whatever. I hope, if this is the first time you're watching this channel, I hope that you enjoy it. Because we have all kinds of content here. We have comic dubs, we have what if battles, and what if battles can be anything. Sometimes they're animations, sometimes they're stop motion animations, sometimes they're just video games cut together. All of them include as much voice acting as I can. I do collabs with a lot of other YouTubers. I do character channel type content where I upload videos, voice acting characters and pretending to be characters, and then I upload content just as myself. I try to raise money for charity and do charity events and charity live streams as much as I can. I try to at least do one a month. I upload videos weekly. I try to have at least one video uploaded every week. I shoot for the stars on that. So some weeks we'll have that one video, and some weeks I'll have a perfect week all the way through and nothing to do, and I'll pump out 11 videos at one time. It just depends on if I get on that grind or not. I love doing collabs. I love it when people ask me to do collabs, and I love voice acting in projects. Right now I'm voice acting in a lot of different projects for a bunch of different people, and I love doing those. My only rules are I don't work with jerks. I don't like mean people that are just mean for the sake of being mean. I don't like being talked down to. I don't like being treated differently because I'm disabled or religious or not straight. And I don't tolerate that. If someone is being mean for the sake of being mean, I will not hesitate to call them out. Like, if someone is being mean to somebody or bullying somebody, I'm going to walk up to that person and I'm going to throw them outside. And that's just how that's going to go. Like, I care about people, especially my friends and family or the good, innocent people that aren't doing anything wrong. And I will always stand up for justice. A lot of people get mad at me for it because they say that I'm starting junk, but I promise I'm not trying to just start drama for the sake of views. I genuinely want the world to be a better place. I love people, and I hate that we live in this corrupt world where people think money is more important than love, and I hate that. And I hope to build a beautiful community where everyone gets along, and we can change that, and we can make the world a better place step by step, and that one day when I'm long gone in the grave and all this is over with, somebody will find this video and will continue my legacy. And my teachings will exist in this world long after I'm gone. But the reason I started this channel was just because I like making videos. I like making content. And I have all of these cool skills and ideas that I don't get to apply to anything else in my life. So why not have a YouTube channel so other people can enjoy it? I'm also a chef. I take college. I'm currently taking my second year of college for culinary school. And it's also simultaneously my last year of high school. It's my senior year. And I currently have a job at Pizza Hut, but I'm looking into getting a much better job because right now I'm only scheduled 3 days a week and I only make $8 an hour, despite the fact that they told me when they hired me that I'd be making $9 an hour, and then after that, $8.50, and I didn't get either of those. They're a very shady company, but so, Fats, the last company I worked for, was way worse, so whatever. But that's a big thing people don't like about me is I'm honest. I don't lie. I'm very straightforward about everything, and people hate that. I'm sorry. I value the truth and justice, and that's how I am. That's how I was built. I was raised by my great-grandmother, Linda Rogers, whom I call Nanny. I spent the night with her all the time when I was a kid, anytime that was available. And my parents didn't know what they were doing with me because they had me very young. So I ended up spending most of my time with her, and I got kind of everything. My sense of rhythm, my singing voice, my sense of music, and everything from her. And sadly, she passed away a year or two ago. And it's been very difficult for me to continue on without her. And I think it was either before or after that. No, it was after that, I think. My friend Steven passed away. He got shot in a accident at a shooting range. And he was my best friend, and it's been very hard to continue making content without him because he used to draw me designs for characters and help me script things, and now that he's gone, I've done it all myself, and I've never allowed myself to get close enough to another person to replace him, partly because I don't want to replace him, and partly because I don't want to get close enough to someone again just to lose them again. But whatever, I guess that's dumb. That's just personal bias that I gotta move on with my life. And another thing is that I do struggle with anxiety and depression. Sometimes I get really depressed and all I need is just a good friend to hug me and be like, everything's gonna be okay. And that's wonderful. I do have very close friends that I'm very thankful for that I can rely on for things like that. And my anxiety is just, you'd think I'm a really outgoing person because of how I act, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm very outgoing, but I'm very nervous about talking to and meeting new people, and it's very hard for me to just be like, hey! I'm very awkward, and I am a comedian. I like to tell jokes and stuff. I'm sorry if I ever offend anybody. I'm just joking. I'm never serious. I don't insult people. I just like to make jokes. That's all. If it's a dig, I'm sorry. If I hurt your feelings, just laugh it off. I promise I don't mean it. and I've taken chorus. I've been in choir for 7 years, so I've been told I have a beautiful singing voice. I've uploaded a lot of music to this channel, either original songs that I create or music parodies that I create, and obviously there will be more of everything in the future. But here's a little sample for all of you, because I know that people are going to ask me to do this. I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead, and I found a girl this beautiful and sweet. Baby, I knew you were someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. Baby, just give me all this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. Anyway, that gives you a pretty good, a decent idea. And I love all different genres of music. I love music. I like rock. I like country. I like rap. I like all kinds of different artists. Elvis, Michael Jackson, you know, you name it. Every artist that exists, there's at least one song by them that I kind of like. Like, it's just how I am. Everyone has one good one. I'm a very happy and jovial person. I'm very often compared to Santa Claus. I'm a big fat jolly dude. I am 6 foot, I can't remember if it's 1 or 2, but I'm either 6'1" or I'm 6'2", and I weigh 300 pounds. What else can I tell you about me? I'm trying really hard to make this video as detailed as possible. Like I said, I want this to be like, as of this video, predominant channel trailer. If you want to get to know me before you start watching my content, if you want to get an idea, a smorgasbord of what you're going to get, I want this video to be that answer for you guys. Oh, my glasses. That's what I wanted to, I'm sorry. If I keep looking over here, I have a little list over here off screen that you can't see. I have it all written down on this little, on this paper. And it's of, it's a list of all the topics that I wanted to go over. So if I keep looking over here, again, I'm sorry, it's hard for me to stay focused and sometimes I zone out, so I made sure to write it all down over here on my desk. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. But anyway, the reason I wear glasses, geez, I almost zoned out again. But the reason I wear these glasses is because I'm actually legally blind. These are prescription glasses and I can't see anything without them. Everything looks like a massive blur to me. I can only see like this far in front of my face. So like, this is how much I can see. Everything, yep, that's blurry. Everything past that is no. So right here, this is how far I can see without my glasses. Get that question asked a lot. But that's really it about me and this channel. If you want a collab, just ask. If you just want to talk, just ask. If you'd like to get to know me more, I encourage you to join my Discord server. Link in the description down below. And just, you know, click around. Watch some of my stop motions, watch some of my pivot animations, watch some of my voice acting, watch some of, you know, just click around. Find something that you like. And I hope that my channel is a place that you can call home and that it's something that you can enjoy. I hope that you become the next great member of our community. But that's all. This is my new channel trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot of work and effort into this video, and after I hit the stop recording button, I'm going to have to do so much editing and post to make this more tolerable. But I hope that this can be my definitive channel trailer, and I hope those of you that are here love calling this place home, and I hope that those of you who are new and meeting me for the first time will soon call this place home. I love you all. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is OrangeRocketPlay/VA, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Addy's my Orange Troopers, and peace.